Welcome to Stair Park for the Cinch League 2 game, Stranraer versus East Fife. And I'm delighted to be joined in commentary by journalist Ritchie. So I'll make Cameron work for his money and he'll read out the East Fife team.
In goals is Alan Fleming. They've made a total of 5 changes, one of those being Stuart Murdoch, Scott Mercer, Kieran Miller, former Stranraer player of course, Aaron Steele, Ryan Scavone, Scott Shepherd, Sam Denham, Joe Baldy, and then the St Johnstone lone duo of Alex Ferguson and Taylor Stephen.
Okay, thanks very much Cameron, and I'll read out the Blues team now. They've got 2 changes from the unlucky defeat at Meadowbank on Wednesday night where they were beaten 3-2. Out go Scott Dunn and Jinky Hilton, and they're replaced by the returning Craig Ross and veteran hitman Craig Malcolm. The Blues team is Scullion, Watt, Ross, Garvin, Ellis, Grant, Forrest, Woods, Walker and Malcolm. It's a quick throw in. This is Baldy striding forward. The boys got plenty of, he's had a chance there. I think it was Sheavon. Yeah, plenty of room there. Oh, Josh Walker unfortunate not to get the ball there. Matty Grit, it's good pressing by Stranraer. Now, Anton Brady. Oh, I think Marcy Grant just took his eye off it. Oh, 2 of them. They left each other. Oh, he should really have scored, the boy Baldy. And it was a mix up in defence between Garvin and Ross.
Yeah, kind of almost left it to one another.
Yeah, they said you after you, Claude, could have been a very expensive mistake. No.
Probably a little nudge on Dylan Forrest there just as he was collecting the ball.
Brady does well. Brady does very well. There we go. Paul Woods is through. Now 1-on-1 with the keeper. Paul Woods, and he scores. 1-0 to the Blues. Really the first attack, and Paul Woods, a lovely through ball, and he scores and he makes it Stranraer 1, East 5-0. Come on.
It's a really cool finish by Paul Woods. I think a lot of the time people think that that's almost an easy goal, but he's got that much time to think about it. Makes his mind up nice and early, and a nice, cool, composed finish.
Yeah, perfect start for Stranraer. Probably just over a quarter now on the clock, and it's the Blues 1, East 5-0. He's looking for, and Baldy eventually comes and picks it up. But, he actually gets
the ball there.
A wee bit fluky, and knows it's coming out to on the far side to East Fife. He does well, the boy.
Chance to deliver here.
Yeah, Kyle Gavin should hopefully stop it.
Half block.
It's a goal for East Fife. And Stranraer have conceded again.
8 minutes between the goals.
And Sheavon this time. And again the Achilles heel 8 minutes after the goal from Stranraer. East Fife score.
I should say Achilles heel pretty much sums it up perfectly. Yeah. Unfortunately Stranraer get their noses in front, but they just seem to stay there.
Just couldn't defend that when Cameron, you could see it where we were sitting. You could see where he was going with the ball, but it gave the keeper no chance.
Yeah. East Fife with a man down just now, so I think we're going to have a little bit of a stoppage.
Yeah, Murdoch's here. Yeah, I think it's Scott Mercer on the far side there. Sorry. Lucas Williamson's going to come on at the park in place of Scott Mercer, who's a very experienced player, of course. Now, Walker's onside.
Paul Woods trying to make up room at the back post.
Oh, there's Granty in.
Chance.
Just scuffs at the shot. Wee bit of chance. Paul Woods was screaming for it on the far side. Probably should have done better there. He had the goal to shoot at really, but didn't make the goalkeeper work. Just got a feeling Stranraer beginning to find their stride a wee bit in this game.
There's been some nice wee patterns of play. We've not had the kind of finishing touch or the final ball in, but yeah, there's started to be that nice little link-up play.
Sam Ellis. Walker surely pushed off the ball. Simple push by the Kieran Miller, in fact, former Stranraer player. Just a wee bit too far out for the shot, but Josh Walker going to go short, but Anton Brady. That's a great ball. Mulkey!
Yes, it is indeed.
Yes, and it's a goal. Luke Watt scores his second goal in 2 appearances. Scored on Wednesday night, and he scores again.
And against his former club, no less, as well.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Cameron. I'm glad you're there with the stats. But 2-1 to the Blues. Luke Watt, as I say, follows up his strike on Wednesday night with a goal against East Fife, and it's Stranraer 2, East Fife 1. So Fleming kicks it up Park, and it goes to Woods eventually. He'll try and find Malcolm. Now Woods, in fact it's Walker who'll run at them, or I think if he takes the boy on the far side,
heading towards the box,
slip in. That's what he does, but he wants to try and beat him, and he does beat him. Oh, Grant, he's on it. Oh, a chance for Woods. Oh, he should have hit it first time. Paul Woods, first time strike was there, mate. Cleared again by Garvin. Malcolm try to run at it. Now Woods disconnect as well.
It's a good ball.
Josh Walker, if he gets it out to it's a bit of a tackle. Oh, here's Malcolm with a chance. Oh, it would have been a bit of a goal right enough if he'd volleyed it in for there. Now that's Luke Watt, should pick that up, does, but just goes to his 5 player and ball is onto it again.
Just crowded out there.
Now Walker as well.
Did well twice.
Yep. Oh, just too
Needed
tight.
To do well third time.
Well, that's very, very unfair. What do you think, Cameron?
I think he certainly got the ball. I could see the referee perhaps thinks he does kind of almost jump into it a little bit, but put it this way, a couple of seasons ago I don't think he's getting a yellow card.
No, I think that's very soft. East Fife take the resultant free kick, and he's on the far side there. He puts it.
It's rolled along the crossbar.
The crossbar there. So now I got away with one, I think. Now East Fife in the attack again here on the far side. Oh, and Grant as well. Now Walker's got a chance to run here. Plenty of space in front of him if he can. No, he decides not against it. Josh Walker, plenty of room there. Cameron, surprised he didn't he?
Yeah.
You know, just kick on, but obviously didn't fancy it.
Didn't have many teammates in front of him was the only thing. Well, he's certainly taken a dull one there.
A head knock there around the far side. The referee says nothing wrong with the offence. It's Matty Grant, it's coming off. Matty put a hard shift in. And well, right, well, I think Walker's coming off as well, isn't he? It's just a daisy cutter there for Luke Watt. This could go anywhere. Bounces a couple of times. Anton Brady will pick up the pieces, does well. Nice flick.
I think he was looking for somebody to be outside him there, but he was the furthest wide.
That's good. Held it up really well. Now that's lovely. That's beautiful. Now, what a chance.
Find a man.
What a chance for the Blues to make it 3.
I don't know if he was slightly caught in 2 minds there.
Whether taking one of these 5 defenders is rolling a bit on the far side there. Don't know whether he's injured or.
The linesman certainly alerted the referee to it.
Has he been sent off?
I think it's a straight red. He certainly pointed towards the tunnel for Luke Watt. Yep, the former East Fife man. I think it's in the aftermath of Luke trying to cut the ball back across goal. There's certainly been.
So Paul Woods will go back to right back. So once again, Stranraer, second home game in the trot, down to 10 men in the same scoreline, 2-1. Oh, now chance for Jinky. Great chance for Jinky. No, he goes to McLean. Oh, and Malcolm just inches away for a touch there.
East Fife obviously going for it now.
Yep. Craig Rose manages to hit.
Alan Fleming's the only man in the East Fife half at the moment.
Oh, and is it Trouton? Oh, and
it's a good save.
Scotland does really well to save it. So now just try to run the clock down here. Again, the referee has a look at his watch. Must be about the 3rd or 4th time he's had a look at that watch. Now again, he has a look at the watch. How many times can I look at this watch? I've had a look at my watch about 100 times this second half, and I think he's had a look at 100 as well. Oh, it's
played out wide
to the far side. He's 5 player there. Now Stranraer just got to defend these last seconds properly. Oh, goes unfortunate there. Don't foul him. Oh, I honestly don't believe this. I honestly don't believe this. Jamie Hamill must be absolutely sick, absolutely heartbreaking.
It's a lovely finish, nothing that the Luke Scully can do, but they must be absolutely sick.
Yeah. Stranraer just don't want to concede another one, that's one thing.
No, definitely not. And Paul Wood's trying to shepherd that one out.
And he does too. Again, we're going to have 6 points this season, Cameron, but could well have been 10.
Yeah, as I say, 5 points from 9 at home, and it could quite easily have been the full 9.
Yep. And I mean, I think we're in the top 4, and that'll probably bring us back down to the middle of the park. And again, East Fife have got away with one here again. Really unbelievable, and the crowd are not happy. But it was, I think, the Josh Walker head knock was the resultant time added on. And again, Stranraer draw 2 each, which is becoming quite a common occurrence. That's the last 3 league games, 2 each. And well, what can you say, Carmel?
That's it. The BBC have got it down as 90 plus 4.
Yeah.
Which, well, I suppose it's slightly earlier than the Bonnyrigg goal previously, but it's still an absolute sickener for Stranraer, I'm afraid.
For myself, Brian Martin and Carmen Ritchie. Final score, Stranraer 2, East Fife 2.